Today I'll be giving a quick guide on how to build a custom key map for a Bluetooth controller in MuMu emulator. This can be done with any game, but in this example specifically, I'll be doing a quick mapping for combat gameplay from 11 Deepspace. Also, since the recent update with the release of Caleb's new Netherlord Battle Companion, I have to update my current controller map to add a button for the QuickTime event that becomes available during his Ardent Oath animation. So first you'll want to start by opening up Settings drop-down menu. Scroll down to the keyboard and mouse / gamepad. Select the gamepad tab. We're going to create a new blank layout which applies a grayed out film over the screen to make mapping easier. Next we're going to select what type of buttons according to their intended functions and use. The left stick is already set up as the player's general movement by default, and right stick will be used for camera movement. For visual ease in mapping out and attempts to not clutter the layout, I've selected to locate this function in the top right corner. Next, we'll need to apply two types of buttons, both tap and scale casting buttons. Tap button is self-explanatory. A tap is registered with each button pressed on the gamepad. Scale casting registers both taps and holding actions for when you hold down on the gamepad. Once an icon is placed, you may select a button on the gamepad that links that specific button to the icon function that you desire. Here, I've set up the basic attack as the bottom button, the active skill with the left button, and the resonance skill with the top button. Continuing with tap icons for the rest of the layout, place an icon for Ardent Oath, linking it to the right button. Next, place a button for the sprint icon and link it to the R1 or right bumper of your controller. For the ally support skill, link it to the R2 or right trigger button on your controller. The passive skill should be linked to the L1 or left bumper on the controller. Here I'm adding a simple tap button, then linking it to the options button on my controller to be able to pause gameplay with ease in case of emergencies. The final button that needs to be added to this layout is located in the middle of the first and third skill cast buttons, generally the specific location. Place and link this icon to the L2 or left trigger on your controller. This is the location of the new QuickTime event button that appears during the Netherlord's Ardent Oath animation. Finally, after testing out the controls and adjusting as needed, you can turn off the coded keys that are currently displayed over the UI. Go into Gamepad settings and disable the key hands display for a clean UI look. Additionally, from here, you can also rename the custom scheme you created by editing the selected scheme and naming it to whatever you want. I hope this simple guide was easy enough to understand how to set up and connect custom controllers through MuMu Player.